My name's Jacob Wabuti from Jawab Technology and Works. I normally do fabrication in anything that it can be fabricated. Stainless, mild steel, cast iron, aluminium, and so on. I received a drawing of a die press cutting stretch material. So as I looked at the drawing, I find that I have to make myself innovation of making the machine that it can work and cut very nicely a stretch material of polythene paper. It was my first time to have it, so I usually take it positively, and I make myself to try to do some fabrication. So we tried, in fact, the first round, it didn't work. The first time it was just about the plates of cutting. That was the challenge. And that's why we were looking to import from outside. So we looked at the end of the story, we get that it will take long. So we changed the attitude and go to a special board that it uses electricity, and by it is electrified. I went back to the drawing board, whereby I called the engineer so that I shared with him the idea, and he said he's going to also rethink about it. Then we make a conclusion of starting to do some fabrication. Yeah, and also he was very concerned about the prices, because we should not use the prices, the material that it can cost very highly cost. And that's why we used the simplest material to do the fabrication. We use a very local solution using wood that is going to make some trenches on it, and also the plywood, which was screwed with screws, and the screws was to be sharp enough so that when it goes to the polythene paper, it gets torn. And after getting torn, when it reaches on the wire it's already hot, so it split it. The client was very happy with the result, and that's why I also became very happy. We can do it now locally. Yeah, it can be used locally for protection, especially in the academic situation that we are passing through, for protection in the hospitals, and also for raincoat. I think what I can tell the local engineers is to become themselves and make things locally, so that it can help our country to move on economics situation.